Good morning. I told you I had to make a couple of videos and I'm going to post them. I'm behind. Excuse me. I wanted to do about mounjaro, number 7. Before I start, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer. I'm telling you what I've been through and what I've been searching. I could not really find it. So I want to do my experience on mounjaro, number 10. Okay, when I first start on mounjaro, I couldn't find nothing on number 7 point, what is that? I don't have it. I think I left it in the room. I couldn't find anything. No, I did find some things on 7.5. I never could find anything on 10. Never. All I knew, the people just took it. It was no side effect. It wasn't anything. So I wanted to do a video so people to understand what everybody's different. Everybody's not the same. That's on my lip. Everybody not the same. But if you keep your water, my doctor told me yesterday that she said before you do take your shot, especially a new shot, a new strength, she said, make sure you got enough water. She said, make sure you're not eating a lot of carbs. And she said, make sure you're not eating sweets. She said, you'll have less side effect on this. I was like searching. I was so scared because I was coming off of 7.5. And I was like, okay, I supposed to start it that Saturday. So I said, no, I'm going to do it the following week. I'm going to use my last one because I was so scared. I said, this week, the weekend, I would search around and look and see if I can find it. No videos. All I seen in the video is, I'm on 10 now, y'all. Nothing. I'm on 10. It's strong. That's it. The reason why I chose mounjaro is less side effect with this. The only side effect that I had with this was that I had a headache. And the headache don't last long. It's like if I take it, I have to take it today, but I take it at night. So whatever happen, I'll be asleep, but I don't have it. I've been on this for what? For 2 months now. This is going on my 3rd month. I'm on my 2nd box. Well, I got 1 more left, so I'll be on the 3rd box next week. I didn't have nausea. I didn't have what you call it? Constipation. I didn't have a loose stool. I didn't have any of that. I had a slight headache. The next morning when I got up, when I made my coffee, I was fine. This is the only side effect that I had. But like I said, everybody is different. But my doctor did tell me yesterday she wanted to move me up to 12.5. And I told her that with this, I'm barely pushing my food in. Like I explained to her, I'm not getting all my protein in because I'm trying to push my food in, my protein in, and my water in. I told her sometimes I got too much and I fall behind and I don't get enough protein, and then sometimes I don't get enough calories in. I decided to stick with 10 milligrams again for the 3rd month. Like I explained to her that I don't know once my body get used to it, if I'm going to stay up there or I'm going to move up. For right now, I don't have an appetite with this 10. So what I'm trying to do, because like I told her, when I first started on the 10, I can get all my calories in. I can get all my protein in. I can get all my water in. But I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Last week I was struggling. The week before I was a little struggling as well. And last week I was really struggling because I tried to do a bagel in the morning, put some peanut butter and a little bit of sugar-free syrup on, not syrup, honey on it. And I just take a half of bagel. This is not a regular bagel. This bagel has like 6 grams of carb. It's like 100, I think it was 130 calories, but I take half of the bagel, and it has like 29 grains of fiber, but I take half of it. I know I'm not getting enough. With this, and I had it on a month, I lost 15 pounds in 1 month on this. The week before, I had lost 6 pounds, and the week before, then I had lost, this week I lost 4.5 pounds. The week before, I lost 5. So it's like, for this, I lost weight. But I told my doctor I was kind of concerned because I want to make sure I get all my protein in. I want to make sure I get my water in. She said, if you can at least get 80 ounces of water, you fine. Because my body, when I researched it, my body said I need between 80 and 111. The last month, I was getting 111 in. And I was getting like between 80 and 110 protein in. I was doing good. Once I got to May, I'm just like, whoa. What I'm thinking is that when you use when you get on a new strength, you have to catch up. And once it catch up with you, say, hey, your body say, hey, this is a new strength. Then I don't eat. And like I said, in the morning, if I do that bagel, I do a cinnamon raisin bagel. I don't do lunch. But I have trying to grab a protein, the little teeny protein shots. 10 grams of, it's 10 grams of protein. I was grabbing the big ones. The one got 28 ounces of protein in it, but it's high in calories, and I think it's high in, I think the carbs with that is what? 8 or 9. Don't get me the line. I think it's one of this, but what I'm trying to tell everybody, know your body. Just because that person went to 10, you don't have to go up every time you go to the doctor. Communicate with your doctor and tell her, hey, I'm not eating anything. I don't want to go up. So I got another box. This is the third. This is the third month I'm on. I'm using my last shot in the box. So I'm starting on my third box. So June will be my third month on 10. Listen to your body. My doctor was like, you want to go up? Nope. They asked me that last month, and I was like, no. But this month, it got really bad that I'm not even, when I got to the first week, I was doing good, the first of the month. Then the second week, I was doing good. As soon as when I got to the third week, and this week, my appetite is like, I don't want nothing to eat. I don't know, because that I'm walking 10K a day, and I did cut it down. So now I'm doing 10K. I did 10K 5 days last week. I did 10K steps this week. So, and the weight still coming. I don't know if it's coming from me doing the steps or what, but if somebody's starting on this, I'm telling you, let your body get used to it before you go up. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Because sometimes you have to give this a chance to work. If you own it the first week, the first month you own it, it's not my appetite. Give it like a second month. And when you go into it, and then if you're like, okay, it's not working for you, then you can go up. I know you want to get the weight off, but it's not good to get the weight off too fast. And I'm feeling that I'm getting it off too fast. So I got to figure out some kind of thing, how to get my protein in. And if anyone looking at this video is on mounjaro or zip band, please let me know how you're getting your calories in. Let me know how you're getting your protein in. I appreciate it. And let me know how you're getting your water in. If you're having the same problem having the same problem I'm having, or you had the same problem that I had. Some veteran out there probably know tricks and stuff to do. I would appreciate your help. Don't hesitate or anything. Comment in my comments and say, hey, Ann. Call me Ann. Hey, Ann, I did this. Hey, Ann, I did that. Hey, Ann, tweet this, tweet that. I really appreciate it. I just wanted somebody to know the side effect. I was not sick. I wasn't nauseous. I wasn't anything. The only thing I did, I slept good. I only had a headache. And did I have a headache last week? Yes, I only had a headache. And when I got up, I had a headache. But when I went to make my coffee, my protein coffee, I was fine. So the only thing I can say is I had a headache. But I know good and well this is cutting my appetite. It's to the point that I would do that shake. Like I said at first, I would do that bagel, I would do that shake, and then I would do dinner. And I'm forcing myself to do that. And I just don't like forcing myself. Like I said, if I get 2 turkey bacons, an egg, and that bagel, and get my water, sometimes I don't eat dinner because I'm so full. And I was like, okay, something got to give. But I appreciate it. I don't know. I do not know. And I was like, I looked at Miss Thing. I said, I know you lying. I know you lying. Y'all have a blessed day. Subscribe. Please hit that like button to push me out there. And look at the videos. I'm ready to be monetized. I just need the watch hours. Come on, y'all. You got this. We got this. So, y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Mwah. If nobody told you that they love you, I love you.